My name is Kaelen MacDonald. I am the costume designer on this show. My pronouns are she, her. As a kid, like when I was little, my mom taught me to knit and sew, and then as I got older, a big release, like a big joy thing for me was theater and acting. I grew up in New Brunswick, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 theater there, and as I was getting ready to go to university, she was one of the mentors who helped push me towards the costume studies program, and it's kind of history from there. The last show I worked on at Neptune as the costume designer was Ballad of the Motherland, and Neptune was also where I got my kind of costume designy start on a professional level, I'd say, with their Chrysalis program. I got to work with Joanna Yu and Helena Marriott. They were doing Shakespeare in Love. That was Joanna Yu's design on stage, set and costume, and the first time we did Cinderella the Panto, that was Helena's costume design, and it was just a joy to work alongside and learn from both of those really strong designers. The first thing I did before I even took the job was I came in and I had a conversation with Jeremy about his vision for the show, and we found some reference points that were exciting for us. I produced sort of mood boards, which were more like a fun, abstract way of pulling in textures and some of those references, like just collage on steroids. And then from there, we were able to go into the preliminary and the final sketches. I would describe the aesthetic for this show as neo-Victorian, as haunted, as sort of purgatory period. And I started to think about the ideas of animals we associate with death. So throughout time, different cultures have associated different animals, whether they be spiders or scarab beetles or wolves. There's all these different animals that we go, ooh, those are creepy. And I think that was a fun place to start. There's something really delightful to drawing something and then someone, like, there's a whole team of us. If you are in the wardrobe room, you'll see just this collection of brilliant, talented people working on their craft. And so to draw something and then have the thing feels like a magic trick every time. I grew up loving these two actors who are protagonists. So getting to watch them act along side by side, it's going to be a really funny show. And I think we could all use a laugh